I'm about to give y'all an in-hand look at a new fitted hat collection. Now, I haven't seen these up close yet, so we're about to get a detailed look together for the first time. The collection is called Garment Wash. It's from Hat Club, and it was designed by Freddie. If you haven't already seen the other collections that Freddie has cooked up, I'll go ahead and I'll throw some of them on the screen right now, because that man has been cooking. The collection drops on Wednesday, August 23rd on hatclub.com at 2 p.m. Eastern. Y'all already know the vibes. First hat we talking about is this Boston Red Sox. Light tan on the crown, light tan on the visor, and the front logo, metallic gold threading on the inside. Very nice. Blue outline on that. It's a very simple front logo. It's clean. It works. The side patch is where things start heating up. All-Star Game 99 side patch. You have that same blue and gold from the front logo being worked into the side patch, but you also have kind of like a cream color threading for the text, as well as a little bit of lavender in there. Everybody has colors that they gravitate towards when it comes to fitted hats. Lavender is one of mine. The batterman is interesting because it's blue, white, and red like a traditional batterman, but if you really pay attention, the colors have been like washed or darkened up a bit. So the blue is a little bit of a different tone, as well as the middle, you can see it's more of a cream or a tan than a white. Then in the corner where the red would normally be, it's more of like a burgundy color. And then of course you have that gold outline kind of going back to the rest of the gold that's used on the hat. It shows attention to detail, and I like that. Gray UV with a black sweatband to finish it off, and the hat was made in Bangladesh. As y'all could probably already tell, the materials and the aesthetic for this collection are a little bit different than usual. So the hats are actually 100% washed cotton. So they feel soft, they look soft, they have a very vintage wash look to them. Hence the collection name Garment Wash. Next is this California Angels two-tone, navy on the crown, light tan on the visor and the button on top, interlocking CA front logo. This hat incorporates more of that lavender threading inside the front logo, which you know I'm a fan of, and it's outlined in like a stone or off-white colored threading. 35th anniversary side patch, more of those lavender hits inside the side patch. There's blue, gold, tan as well. The batterman is the same as the last hat I showed y'all. Tonal New Era flag, I don't think I mentioned that the first time around. And then again, finishing off with a gray UV black guts. I'm really feeling the color palette that Hat Club went with this time. And so far, the color placement has been on point. Everything is clean, everything is legible. It's looking good. The Arizona Diamondbacks is up next. This hat is navy on both the crown and the visor, and it basically uses all of the colors from the collection inside that front logo. So you have that light tan on the inside, that tan or cream color stitching in there. Then you have a lavender and blue outline. You got the gold on the side right here. But the inaugural season side patch on this one is my favorite. The color placement on this is 10 out of 10. To get all of those colors in that side patch with the snake head and the ball to work together with everything being legible, nothing looks messy, nothing's crazy in there. That's good patchwork. Now the Diamondbacks has my favorite side patch, but my favorite hat out of the ones that I'm gonna show y'all today is this one right here, the Seattle Mariners. The Seattle Mariners is a head turner. Two-tone, once again, light tan on the upper or the crown, and then you have the navy blue on the visor and the button on top to match. Look at that front logo. We gotta get into it. Normally I go for the simpler front logos. I gravitate towards the very simple front logos. But this right here, nah, Freddie went crazy with the bigger canvas and the more dynamic front logo. All of those colors are in there. You have the gold threading on the interior, all of the blue that just works really well with that gold. Like that color combination is crazy. Then of course you have the lavender hits that I like lavender. And then you have a little bit of that tan and also like a red in the center, pulling everything together. Nah, this is the one. This, in my opinion, this is the one. Look at the amount of gold in that front logo. Don't focus on me, focus on that. The camera wants to focus on me. No, the amount of gold in that front logo, come on now. 2001 All-Star Game side patch, and I gotta tell y'all to get into the details. Get into the details because the whole color palette from the collection is inside of that side patch. Gold, blue, lavender. There's a little bit of burgundy in there. You know, taking cues from the batterman on the back. All of those colors are in that side patch. Gray UV with the black sweatband. This hat was also made in Bangladesh. And when it comes to that vintage aesthetic, with this front logo, this really brought it home. Like that, it looks vintage. It looks washed, garment washed. I see the vibes. If you're thinking about picking any of these up on Wednesday when they drop on the Hat Club website, but you're not sure what you want to wear it with, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. The color palette is very like flexible, I feel like, with this one, even though you wouldn't think so looking at it at first. But pull out those washed vintage tees that you have, the vintage, black tees, gray tees. You can even go plain. They don't have to have graphics on them. You can, what I'm wearing right now, just a black washed tee would look good with any of these hats. Gray, navy, burgundy, cream, black. If you stay in that wheelhouse right there, you'll be more than fine. I don't think you gotta stress it too much. If you do decide to pick something up, make sure y'all tag me on Instagram in your pickups. Let me know what y'all putting it together with. I definitely wanna see. And if you enjoyed today's video, like, comment, subscribe, show a small YouTuber some love, and I will check y'all out in the next one.